Just when you thought everything's going your way, the way leads you into the mouth of a Wormelodon. What's up, y'all? It's your boy iPlugInPlay, and this weekend for me has been an absolute grind. I spent the entire day yesterday grinding on a Dune Awakening beta, and I can say so far I'm filled with a bunch of thoughts and opinions that I need to address in this video. What I can guarantee you guys is that the graphics in this game are damn near perfect. It is absolutely beautiful, and if you have read the books and watched the movies, you'd be impressed with how good this game looks visually. At this point, as you could see, things were going extremely well for me. I was stacked with loot and had a bunch of great gear and weapons. Next thing you know, you're running around in a sandstorm naked. Just giving y'all a warning, if you do decide to play Dune Awakening at launch, do not get eaten by a Wormelodon because you will lose everything. And I mean everything. Game starts off with a character selection screen, which is cool. I always try going for the Witcher look, but lots of games decide to put the worst hairstyles on the planet. The game's story starts off with my favorite character of all time, which is Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I couldn't believe he's in the Dune universe. You start off with some tutorial missions with the game guiding you on the basics of combat. I like the whole idea of the parry system and technical ways of beating an enemy that has a shield on. Either way, it was fantastic seeing Scorpion perform a fatality for the cinematic highlight of this early on storytelling. I personally chose the trooper route and chose the ice world as my house. I heard they specifically believe AI is good to the world and is not meant to be destroyed but evolved. I found that really interesting. I guess that makes me the villain. If you love looting, researching items such as gears, weapons, and tools, then this game is for you. There's a ton of researching, crafting materials to build your best gear yet, and as you progress, you get to build yourself early on, mid-game, and end-game. Unfortunately, of course, the end-game build is not in the beta as it's only for 3 days, but it will be available at launch with a heck of a ton more content. Building your own base in the game, or camps you could say, are absolutely a grind in my opinion, but yet really fun and addicting. I mean, I built my own base and set everything up only to be told in a cutscene warning me not to build my base on sand because Wormelodon can eat everything I built upon it. Would have been nice to know that beforehand, but whatever. I guess that's my fault for not watching the movies or reading the books. Getting my first sand bike in the game felt like I was getting my first car IRL. I was so exhausted running around in a sandstorm and climbing things like this is Assassin's Creed. But the enjoyment was short as I was swallowed whole yet again. Yes, there are contract boards with a crap ton of missions you must complete for more XP, materials, and exclusive rewards, which you are more than likely to do rather than the main missions, because it's addicting to follow those contracts and basically farm any additional resources. Overall, I do feel the game has its flaws and its pros and cons. The game is definitely polished and it feels great to play. I haven't had this much fun in an MMORPG in a while, and the game has even hooked me into wanting to watch the movies and read the books. I do see myself playing Dune Awakening at launch and investing a crap ton of hours with my friends and people in the game in general. I think the PvE and PvP are going to be an absolute blast, so I'm looking forward to that. The potential for Dune Awakening is going in a positive direction, and I truly do hope this succeeds as one of the best MMORPGs out right now. It is currently the number 6 in the top wish listed on Steam, so we will see where this goes when the launch is underway on June 10th early next month. I give the beta a solid 8.5 out of 10, and I recommend anybody out there to do your research on the game and to see what others think on the game as well before purchasing it, because if you do invest your time into it, there's no escaping. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment your thoughts and opinions, and subscribe to my channel for more future reviews like the one you just watched. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video.